Hello everyone, it's February 5th, 2025, 5:52 p.m. and we are here in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. February 5th, 2025, Perth Amboy, New Jersey, and it's 5:52 p.m. Very cold, 34 degrees, and yeah, the wind, the chill factor is very cold. It feels way less than 34 degrees. So I got one glove on here so I can keep one hand warm. We're recording today with both cameras. So we have the Pocket 3 camera and the two microphones going, and the live stream with the iPhone. So both will be recorded. We're going to be walking around Smith Street today, here checking out the stores and restaurants and everything. It's very well lit at night, so this is a great place. If the audio is bad at all, let me know. If the video is bad at all, let me know, everyone. Sometimes it buffers. Let me say hello in the chat real quick. Just say a quick hello to everyone. My little hand raise in there. But yeah, we're gonna walk around here Smith Street, and let's check it out right now. We're on Maple and Smith Street. And if you guys like walking videos, would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. So let's just walk this way over here. So we're kind of in the middle of Smith Street, near the downtown. We're in the downtown area. So it's very cold. There's some people out today, maybe not a million people out today, but there's some. So we're gonna check out some of these shops here, stores and shops. So let's go over this way. Check out the downtown area here. One second, I just have to check my settings real quick. Okay, everything's good. Alrighty. So let's walk over here. We're gonna walk towards the busy part of the downtown area. The part that is, especially in the morning, it's very busy. By the Dunkin' Donuts over here, the main corner. But we're gonna check out these stores on the way and everything. So we have a cellular store right here. Some people in there chilling. People chilling out. So we have a doctor here, Ola Doctor. So this is like an insurance spot right here. We got a wireless store right here. Let me straighten out my other camera real quick. Yeah, everyone, if the audio or video is lagging or anything, let me know. We're using the DJI mic too, so we should be okay. The last couple streams we did here, I was still new. I'm still pretty new, so we didn't have good audio. So this will be the first one with good audio, and I'm recording with the 4K today too. So I wanted to get the 4K version going also. We got the bike shop here. A lot of these scooters. Scooters are very popular right now. Everybody's flying around on these things. You gotta watch out where you're at sometimes. They just come whizzing by you like at 200 miles an hour. It's crazy. I've had some almost run me over a few times, you know? Almost as bad as cars. Gotta be crazy careful. But our cell phone battery is at 80%. I charged it last night. I guess I forgot to charge it today, but I charged it up as much as I could. Got out here by about 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. So we should have a little bit of juice on the battery. I might have to plug it in a little later, which is not fun when you're doing the live streams. A lot of scooters. See, scooters everywhere. Very popular, these scooters. Let me get past the copyright music. Give me a second here. Lucky's Pizza. Yeah, this place has been here a long time. I used to eat at Lucky's Pizza sometimes. They're from Staten Island. I don't know if it's the same owners. When I used to hang out here back in the day, yeah, Lucky's Pizza, we all used to go there. But that was a cool, like a meeting place for people, for us, the group of people I used to work with. Casa Fruta, so here's like a little supermarket. There's a lot of little supermarkets here. There's a lot of laundromats, a lot of Mexican restaurants everywhere. There's a lot of Latin restaurants. So many Latin, Mexican food and Peruvian food and all kinds of like Dominican food and great different varieties of Latin food here in Perth Amboy. So there's a lot of choices. There's a bunch of laundromats. There's a lot of nail salons, which is surprising. We always like to check out the nail salons to see how busy they are, because the nail salons are always booming. Like, it's crazy. It's a booming business. There's a gym up there, so people getting their workout on. There's 2 gyms here now. There's a new one that opened up across the street called Blink. So that's a new gym spot. So they got a couple here. And it's so cold that being in the gym is one of the best things to do, you know, right now. So instead of being outside, it's crazy cold. Yeah, the salons and the barbershops are always busy here too. That's another thing too, a lot of barbershops here. So you got laundromats, you got nail salons, barbershops. It's a great place, Smith Street here is a lot. And what's really awesome and what I really love about this street is the lighting. The lighting is so great, all the way down, all the way up. Like for the most part, you got very good lighting here. I think a lot of downtown areas are lacking that. In New Jersey here. Maybe New York too and all that. Depends on where you're at in New York too. There's some good lighting, some bad lighting. But here the lighting is amazing, so good. So we got a Colombian restaurant right here, see? Looks really nice. The Aquaramina, it's called, the Aquaramina. I guess that's the name of it. So let's walk down here. Yeah, everyone, if you guys like walking videos, definitely be appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, thank you very much. Helps us out a lot. Another barber shop right here. There's some people in there. It's so cold out. A lot of people are staying home, but these barber shops and nail salons, they get pretty busy, even when it's cold out. So it's really really good business. Yeah, everyone, if anyone's from Perth Amboy or you want to visit Perth Amboy or you want to know anything about Perth Amboy, definitely leave a chat or anything. It's okay. Anything about New Jersey or anything. The craziness going on in the world, right? But yeah, so this one's closed here. Photo ID spot. They do a lot of photography here, I guess. Alex Video and Photo Studio right here. So I got one glove on right now. I'm doing my best to keep my hand warm, but it's cold. My hand is like cold under the glove. Oh, I can't wait for the springtime. I was thinking about the spring today, like literally smiling, like I can't wait for the spring. Like it's like a relief when we hit the spring and the weather's nice. Not really a fan of the winter myself. For one, it's more expensive because you got to deal with the gas bill, the gas prices. You know, so yeah, that right there is a lot. But yeah, it's just kind of, you can't really go outside and be as comfortable as in the spring, you know, when it's nice weather. But it's okay. We'll get through it. We're not in Siberia here in New Jersey, but it's pretty cold. So we got Black Friday deals here. This is like a Black Friday deals store because that's the name of the store. Black Friday deals. Now on the 4K camera, you can't really see too high up because I have it on tilt lock, but I'm doing my best. But on the live version, we have the iPhone with different angles. So I'll do my best on the 4K video there, on the the later video. So yeah, we have you ladies wear. They got some pretty nice stuff here for the girls. For the ladies, not so bad. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice for the ladies, yeah. Pretty wild. Fancy, right? These fancy dresses right here. Pretty wild. Like a Latin, let me, hold on a second, the microphone went out, give me a second. Okay everyone, can you guys hear me? The microphone? Okay, there we go, the microphone. I don't know if the microphone went out, I'm tapping it. Let me see, can you guys hear me on the microphone? On the live version? 1 second, I gotta fix the microphone on the live version. We're having some issues with the microphone for some reason, I don't know why. Let me turn it back on. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so the microphone is working, it seems like. So we have, hello, yeah, I'm just testing out the microphone. Seems like we're losing signal on the microphone for some reason. 1 second here. Let me turn off the microphone. I gotta restart the microphone, give me 1 second here. So now, okay, we have the audio fixed. Yeah, it's, you know what it is. Let me connect. I want to explain to you guys what goes on with the sound from the DJI camera. I'm standing next to copyright music, so I have to go there. Yeah, so I'm gonna explain it. Okay, so with the iPhone and the DJI microphone right here, mic 2. Okay. That's the setup pretty much everyone's using. That's doing streams that, you know, has like a professional setup. So pretty much. So the DJI microphone does not hook up to the iPhone. You have to use an app, a third-party app. It's called the Rode Recorder. So, so if that's not transmitting, then the sound doesn't come through. So what I had to do was just close the Rode Recorder and then reopen the Rode Recorder. And then we're back. So the sound goes through the third-party app. So DJI and iPhone do not work well together, but it is the go-to one. It's the go-to microphone for everyone. DJI Mic 2. But we're back now. So hopefully we're good. And anyway, we're on the corner right here of Smith Street, State Street, New Brunswick Avenue. Let's walk. Okay, let's walk back down this way. We're gonna walk back down this way. We had a little problem with the microphone, so we could walk back down this way. Hopefully we're good now. Let me tap the microphone again. Okay, I just tapped it. So you might have heard a tap. Microphone tap is like a checking the microphone. When I DJ'd, I used to be like 1 2 1 2, and now I'm just tap tap. You know, so there's always a mic check. It's kind of the same as DJing, but a little different because it's on a video, so we have to tap the microphone. So let me cruise by this music real quick because we're gonna get a copyright strike. Okay, everyone, so I hope the audio is good now. If there's any audio issues, let me know. But we're gonna walk around, check everything out here. Okay, everyone, so we're gonna walk down this way. There's a lot of Latin restaurants here, a ton of Latin restaurants. So nobody goes hungry here. There's always food to find. There's a lot of little shopping, like supermarkets, and they come out of nowhere here too. So it's pretty crazy. Like on a side street, there'll be like a supermarket. Like, wow, where did that come from? So it's pretty wild. Then there's a ShopRite all the way down. ShopRite is the East Coast most popular, I would say, most popular supermarket here on the East Coast, like New Jersey, New York, Maryland, PA, like around this area. ShopRite is huge. So there's a ShopRite here. So let's check the nail salon. I told you these nail salons are always busy. Let's see. There's a few people here. Not that many, but a few. So yeah, there's some people here. See, the nail salons are pretty busy. Yeah, so they do good business. Got a jeweler right here. See, the street is so lit up. It's so nice. the way the street is here, it's awesome. It's cold out, so it's like not the best temperature to be out walking around, but the street is great for the lighting. Great lighting here. So I'm keeping an eye on the audio. I hope we're okay with the audio on the iPhone here. The Pocket 2 camera's fine. So let's see, which one is this one here? Okay, so this is the one we've seen before. I don't know if we had audio before, so I'm going to show it again. This is the Al-Karim, if I could say it right. You guys can see it. There's a few people in there. I mean, right now you're buying food to get warm. So it's like, okay, I'll buy some food and I'll get warm too at the same time. So it's a little bit of both right now for people, I think, getting warm and buying food because it's pretty cold. That's the theme here on this side of the country right now for this season. Pretty chilly. Let me walk quick past this. There's a hookah spot right there. So we got a hot spot hookah, and then there's the gym above it. People getting their gym on, getting the workout on right now. So we got a laundromat right here. Let's walk over this way. Yeah, everyone, anyone who's not subscribed would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. Do a lot of walks here in New Jersey, New York, in the cold. Wow, so cold. Okay, so Empanadas Monumental. So here's a spot with empanadas. This spot got empanadas. So they have a big screen TV here. They got, let me see, I'll show you guys the sign, the street sign. Empanadas Monumental. La Diferencia. Perth Amboy. So they have the... What's up? Let's say hi to these people. They're saying hi, so let's say hi. Hey, how are you? Just doing a YouTube vlog, walking around. Hello. I'll give you guys a card too. Here you go. That's me. Pibri, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, look on the YouTube. Subscribe. Pibri POV. I'll give you a shout out on the channel. Awesome. Looks great. It smells good in here too, the food. It smells awesome. Yeah, the Empanadia, it says, yeah, Monumental. Look like some nice people. Hey, Pablo, how are you? Yeah, Pablo says if it was warmer earlier in the day, yeah. It was a little warm. It was warmer with the sun, yeah. It definitely was warmer today with the sun. It's definitely cold right now. The temperature is really cold right now. Trying to keep my hands warm. I got one glove on. I keep one on and one off. This one's off because I gotta operate the cameras. So I put that one in my pocket, but I got the one on the gimbal. So yeah, today we're recording in the 4K today too. So we're gonna have both versions. I'll show you guys again the cameras. So we're rocking the Pocket 3 and the iPhone today. So there'll be a 4K version coming out later. Oh, cool. Your kid goes to Perth Amboy Votech. They have 2-hour delay. Oh yeah, the snow. Yeah. 2-hour delay tomorrow. Yeah, everyone. There's going to be snow here tonight. It's going to be in the morning. It's going to start 1:30 a.m. So not long from now, there's going to be snow falling. So we're going to have maybe 1 to 3 inches. I think it said on the news in this area. When you go farther, like upstate New York, it's going to be more snow that way. So there'll be a good amount of snow. It'll be nice. I plan on doing some videos tomorrow with the snow. So I think tomorrow, if I don't know exactly which way or the other because of the snow and the roads, but we'll probably do one. We'll definitely do some kind of video in the snow. I think early in the morning. I'm planning, and if not, it'll be in the afternoon. And I'm not sure if we're doing the New Brunswick tomorrow, but we'll see, maybe. But if we don't do New Brunswick, I'm going to put up the 4K version of New Brunswick last week. So I plan on having at least that up tomorrow night. So we'll go live with that one, a premiere, or else I'll go live in New Brunswick. Depends on the roads. But yeah, we got like about maybe 2 or 3 inches coming tomorrow of snow, so it's gonna be nice. I plan on maybe walking around Sayreville or South River. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Like for the when it snows. Let's see if I can get everything going by the morning. So we'll see. This place is jumping. See, refresh tea. So this is like the bubble tea. Like I always say, these bubble teas are coming up. They're booming. Let's just take a walk in here real quick. I don't want to lose transmission or anything, but we'll walk around real quick, and then there's probably copyright music. Take a peek in here, but nice spot. Very nice place. What's up, everybody? How are you? YouTube. Yeah, so it's a nice, here, I'll leave a couple cards. Yeah, so these bubble teas are really nice. Very cool. Yeah, very true. Pablo says, whatever you do, dress up. Yep, 100%. I'm wearing 2 hoodies. I got my coat on with the liner, heavy liner. So got the 1 glove on. I can't wear the 2 because I need 1 hand for the microphone, for the cameras and everything, and the plugging in all these things. But definitely, yeah, have to dress up. Have to definitely bundle up in this weather. It's very cold. It's hard to keep the legs warm. That's the most part been freezing for me walking is my legs. And then my car fob sometimes gets so cold the car won't start. I have to warm the car fob sometimes. So those situations can happen, you know. Look, we got a meat market right here. Quinceañera, if I said it right. But they pretty much have pictures here of a lot of things they sell, it looks like. So they got a lot of meats in there. So right on the corner. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of these corners have like out of nowhere places like this, like these little mini marts, and even a supermarket. There's like a Bravo or Supremo, I think it's a Supremo, one or the other, in the middle of nowhere over here, like a few blocks away. But it's pretty wild, pretty unique. Almost New York City-ish. So our iPhone right now is at 70%. I tried to charge it as much as I could. I charged it, but I forgot to charge it this morning. I'm trying to get in the habit of charging it right when I wake up. So that's the habit I got to get in. So we might have to plug the iPhone in a little bit later, but it'll be all right. We'll be okay. It's not easy doing the streams with the phone plugged in, but we'll see. I know a lot of the top creators say the same thing. They have a hard time with it. So it's luncheonette right here. Latin luncheonette. Cool little spot to grab and hang out a little bit, you know, grab some food, chill for a little while, warm up. Probably got some good coffee or whatever. Some balloons right there, balloon store. Got another barber shop right here. A lot of barber shops around here. This is Barbershop City right here. City by the Bay, that's what a nickname of Perth Amboy has. Little New York, that's another nickname, Perth Amboy, Little New York. So they have some nicknames, Perth Amboy. Because we're right next to Staten Island. So Staten Island, the outer bridge is right next door to where we're at. So you can hit up the Staten Island real close this way. Let me hurry up, this car's waiting for me. Thank you. So let me shoot over here. Let's head back up to Smith Street. See, we're on a side street, and look at all these restaurants and barbershops and everything on the side street. This is a side street here. I mean, it's pretty amazing. This is a great spot. It's a great spot to find a lot of restaurants. laundromats, there's nail salons, hair, barber shops. There's a lot of, you know, clothing stores and everything here. It's definitely cool. I'm trying to keep an eye on the audio. So far the audio is okay. Got the Inca Pola. So this is another Mexican restaurant here. Latin restaurant. Hey everyone, I hope the audio and video is okay today. Try to get everything going correctly. Sometimes the tech weighs us down a little, but we persevere. It's okay. We get there. We'll get there. Laundry on Madison. This is Laundry on Madison right here. Nice laundromat. Looks nice in here. Wow, so warm in here too. How are you? How are you? Let me leave my card. I'll leave one of my cards here for you guys. Here you go. I have drivers who do laundry delivery, so here you go. Getting there with that. Okay. Leave them a card. Oh, I should have put it. Okay, it's okay. They'll see it. All right, everyone, let's walk up to Smith Street. Show you guys the main downtown street here. In the central New Jersey area, this has to be the largest one, downtown area. I mean, you got New Brunswick, which has a nice downtown area. Let me think. So around here, this has to be the biggest one. You know, I'm talking central, like this area right here. So yeah, because you got New Brunswick and Perth Amboy are the biggest ones here, like downtown areas. But if you go a little more north, you got like Linden and Westfield and all that. So some very nice downtown areas there. We're gonna hit them up again soon, especially the Westfield. I want to do that one in the warm weather, and the Princeton. So it's gonna be really cool. Hey Richie, how are you? Richie said, did you say Inca Cola? Inca Cola is some South American country? Oh yeah, it could. It very, very possibly is. Yeah, I might have said something that or similar. The restaurant. There's a lot of different names here that I'm trying to pronounce correctly, but I speak a little Spanglish. You know, Spanish English. So I speak Chinglish, Spanglish, a little bit of everything English mixed in with the other languages, you know. But I know some, you know, I know the hellos like hola, oi, was it ni hao, anuncio, mashi mashi. I know some of the hellos. Okay, Pablo. Yeah, Pablo says Inca Cola from Peru. Okay. Yeah, so it's Inca Cola from Peru. If I said it correctly, Inca Cola. So yeah, there's a lot of great restaurants here. Amazing stuff. So you always can find a different restaurant here. I mean, there's probably people who lived here for years that eat at the restaurants and maybe haven't been to all of them yet. I mean, there's a lot of them here. Lucky's Pizza. I used to go here. It looks like different owners. They used to be from Staten Island, the owners. But now we have, it looks like different owners now. Lucky's Pizza, cool spot. Nice people. I could leave a card in there maybe. We'll just walk. Maybe we'll come back there a little bit later. They look friendly. They were waving over there. So we got a smoke spot here with hookahs. Let me get going here. We got the music going here. So I got to pass the copyright music. Yeah, everyone, we're rocking the 4K. So if you're watching on the 4K, the Pocket 3's going and the live. And if you're watching on the live, the Pocket 3's going and the live. Let me cruise past the music real quick and talk over it so we don't get any copyright claims. There we go. You guys know what I mean when I'm cruising past the music. You probably know with the YouTube, you know, we can't have the music on there. But I spell it out a little, but you guys know what I mean. Everybody has to cruise by the music on these platforms, you know. unless we have our own, which can be tricky too. I mean, oh my goodness, like, you know, I got all these, you know, licenses to songs, but everybody's using everybody's samples now, so it's getting very tough for the YouTube algorithm to discern whether it's a, you know, a song that was used by a, you know, copyrighted song or not. It's crazy. It's getting harder. I'm a DJ too, you know, so I know about all these samples and things like that also. So I know from both ends of things, but yeah, with the YouTube, with the algorithm, it's getting tough. You could put a song that you have the license to, and then boom, 10 seconds of the song will have a sample from somebody, and then it gets hit with a copyright claim. Then you got to dispute it. It's a lot of crazy stuff. So, but yeah, it's just to let you guys know a little on the insider baseball of the samples. Everything is sampled. It's like everything's coming from the same samples. Wow, my hand is getting a little numb. Give me 1 second here. I gotta shake it up. Gets a little numb. There we go. Gotta get some blood flowing back into the arm. Here we go. Yeah, everybody, if you're not subscribed to the channel, we'll be appreciated if you could subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. Thank you very much. We're walking in the city of Perth Amboy here, city by the bay, because we're right next to New York, Staten Island. The outer bridge is right next to us. So this connects very close to New York City. You can get to Brooklyn from here, and pretty quick. You can get, I went to Brooklyn the other day. It's like from here, from Staten Island, you know, from the outer bridge. It's like technically, like when you first hit the Brooklyn Bridge, the Verrazano Bridge, it's like 17 miles from here, so it's not far. When you get over the Verrazano Bridge, you're talking about 19 miles-ish, something like that. Because the Verrazano Bridge is like 2 miles. I'm going by Google Maps, you know, when I go there, so it's like about 2 miles. This is a popular restaurant here, the Cuban Cafe. People say it has the nickname The Booger. I don't know. I guess it's because it's next to the train station here. Or it's on the corner. I don't know. But yeah, they call it, that's the nickname, The Booger. I didn't give it the nickname, but that's the nickname. From what I know. Okay, yeah, Pablo says the next project could be the massive and affordable housing development that picked up during the pandemic that will keep you busy for, yeah, very true. Everything's so unaffordable, it's insane. Very true. It was bad enough before that, before 2020, but now it's out of control. It's crazy. I mean, a lot of people are hanging on by a thread. I mean, it's easy to see, it's easy to tell. It's like the world is hanging on by a thread. Even myself sometimes, it's like, wow. Okay, you know, I know exactly what's going on. It's crazy, you know, everything's so expensive. But I think we're all experiencing it. Unless you're in the club that George Carlin says that they're all in, but we're not a part of. I always refer back to that because it kind of sums it up. It's a big club and we ain't in it, George Carlin said. So I reference that a lot because it totally sums things up. But yeah, we're not. Most of us in the world aren't in that club, and we got to stay 3 steps ahead of that club, if you guys know what I mean. So we have to keep our eyes peeled. Who knows what's being planned next, you know. So anyway, so we got the Rainbow Bar here on the corner. There's a lot of corner bars in Perth Amboy here. So it's pretty cool. It's common to have the corner bars here in Perth Amboy. You see them a lot. Jewelry spot, very well lit up, very bright in the jewelry spots here. It's good for them, they need it, you know, it's good to have the lighting. Yeah, in the summertime, this place gets pretty jumping. During the day, like on a weekend, wow, it's a lot of people walking by around here in Perth Amboy. I remember it used to get so packed here. Yeah, Pablo says I came in the 80s and it wasn't so bad. We had the chance to take trips and buy decent cars. Yeah, you know, it seems like the paychecks aren't catching up to the inflation enough. $15 an hour is not enough money right now. You know, I mean, $15 an hour is like nothing. Imagine back then, $15 an hour was a lot of money. So we have a hookah spot here. We have a barber shop, another barber shop. Barbershops are jumping here. But yeah, back then things were easier to. It was easier back then. Now it's just it's really rough. Yeah. Yep, everything was so much better back then. 80s, 90s, 2000s. Even the 2000s were more. The 2000s were getting expensive, but you know, it's funny, it's crazy. We think what's expensive now, but then 10 years from now, it's even worse. You know, it's like, where does it go? Where does it get better? The inflation. So, just gotta always be careful with your money. You know, gotta save it, spend it on investments or whatever. That's another conversation. That's a conversation for another day. But you know, I try to make sure I spend money on things that will make money. You know what I mean? Especially nowadays. There's another Mexican restaurant here, Garibaldi Mexican Restaurant. It's another Mexican restaurant spot here. It's wild. The the windows are like mirrors. Pretty crazy. So they have like a double mirror here. Like the window is like a mirror. That's very different. Pretty unique. Got a beauty supply spot right here. Looks like they got a lot of stuff in there for a smaller store. Barber shop. Not many people in this one. This one's kind of slow. I'm trying to get the picture on the two cameras. So I'm walking sideways a little bit here. Got the furniture spot right here. Yeah, there's a bunch of furniture stores here. It's a lot of furniture shops here in Perth Amboy. Can definitely do some furniture shopping here. Here's a Dominican restaurant. I know Dominican food's very popular. So you guys can see on the window stuff they have here. Looks like they got a lot of good food here. Hey, Richie. Oh, what is a hookah? Oh, a hookah is actually, it's kind of like a bong. Back in the day, people called them bongs. It's kind of like that kind of thing that people smoked out of. I guess maybe they still do. I have no idea. But a hookah is similar to that. It's there's like hookah bars and stuff around here where people like gather around and they smoke the hookah out of the hookah. It's kind of how. I don't know everything way to explain it, but that's pretty much it. It's smoke that comes out of this bottle kind of thing, like a bong. But it's a party thing, and a lot of people go to. It's legal. It's not like bad as far as drugs or anything. But okay, cool. Okay, so we got Costanza Meat Market. Okay, everyone. All right. So we got the La Torres here, Mexican restaurant. Yeah, they got some nice designs in here. I think I was in here before. How are you? Just saying hello. Doing a YouTube video. Wow, very nice. Very nice wall painting. Looks great. They got the Valentine's Day stuff up here. So cold outside, we gotta warm the hands up. Got a big screen TV right here. Wow, so warm in here, it feels good. Oh, look over here, the balloons for the Valentine's Day. That's very nice. Great job with the balloons. Looks good. I'll leave you guys my card so you have my card. Here you go. See you. Okay. Yeah, they got the Valentine's Day decorations up in there. Very nice. La Futura menu. Mina. Futura Mina. There's another spot right here. Not many people in here tonight. So cold. The cold weather has got everybody hibernating. The barbershop here, wow, that one's nothing. Nobody in there, that one tonight. Absolute beauty. We got a beauty spot right here. Okay, Casa del Pan. Yeah, so we're still on Smith Street here. Let me walk. The lighting is so good here. The lighting is great. They really did a great job with the lighting on this street. $99-cent store right here. I always like to see these 99-cent stores doing good because some of them don't do that good lately. See a lot of them closing up, it seems like. Got a Mobile Solutions here, Design Hair Salon. Another barbershop. Wow, nobody in this one either. Surprising, because they're usually really busy. Maybe nobody's hair is growing today. So we got the Saber Mexico right here, fresh Mexican restaurant. That one's closed right now. The Fanny's Market, that's closed right now. Let's walk back this way. Surprising, some of these restaurants are closed tonight. There's a lot of them open, but there's a good amount of them closed. So we're gonna go back on the other side and check out everything. There's a lot of restaurants over there. Yeah, everyone, anyone who's not subscribed, it would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. Helps me warm my hands. It's so cold. All right, let me hurry up. Let's go. Yeah, we're recording with the iPhone and the Pocket 3 camera. I'll show you guys again. So we have the two microphones hooked up with the Pocket 3. Hopefully the audio sounds good. We had a little audio hiccup in the beginning, but it seems okay now. These little techie things. But the app has like this status bar, so I can see if the audio is actually working or not. So I try to keep my eyes on that. And now that we have this microphone, before we were using the internal microphone for a little while. In the streams now we're good. So we got the Pocket 2 microphone. The Mic 2 from the Pocket 3, I mean. I get confused. I say Pocket 2 sometimes because I mean Mic 2. On the Brooklyn video we just did, I said Pocket 2, but I meant Mic 2 and meant Pocket 3. It's very confusing. It should be Mic 3. I don't know why it's Mic. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have a mic for the Pocket 1. I never had the Pocket 1. The DJI I'm talking about. It's an African. So look at all these examples. I guess these are examples of their clients. African braids right here. So they have a lot of clients here, it looks like, that they did a great job with. So what do we have here? We got another, how are you? Another Mexican restaurant, Quintana's. Quintana's right here. So this is a pretty big one. They got 2 doors here. They got like a little convenience meat store kind of thing in there, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, what's this one here? Let's stand back a little bit. So we got a Mobe Jamaican restaurant right here. I don't know why this one's nothing in there. So maybe this one's not open, out of order. They might be just starting it. I know I've seen it here, but before. So there's no food or anything in there. They might be just starting that one. Here's the Riverside Sports Bar. I think I was in this bar one night with a friend hanging out. Pretty sure. I think I hung out in that place. I know some people around here that hang out here, and back in the day, I used to work around here with a lot of people. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool, the Perth Amboy. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're right next to Staten Island, the outer bridge. Hope everybody's doing great tonight. Hope you're warm because it's cold outside. So definitely keep yourself warm tonight. If you're on the East Coast, it's cold. And wherever you're at, it might not be cold, but here it's cold on the East Coast. So it's cold over here. So we got a Taylor spot right here. Taylor. Cool. It's good to have a Taylor spot in town. They got Taylor. They got some cleaners. Rick's Cleaners. We got the Studio, another barbershop here. We got the Tipo Pacadera right here. La Vega Rest. Okay, so this one I don't know. Might be Mexican, might be something different. But it's definitely, it looks like a Latin place. There's a few people in there getting warm. It's cold. Yeah, we got the ladies' wear right here. Victoriados. Look at the outfits for the girls. Not bad. They got some nice clothes here for the women in this in Perth Amboy here. A little cold for that one right now. But yeah, they know how to sell them. They put all that right out here on the street. But yeah, there's a lot of women's clothes. Let's take a look real quick. So they got a lot of nice stuff here. This is similar to Newark. The Newark had a lot of nice women's clothes. Similar. Okay, it's warm in here. Oh man, warms my hand up. Warms my hand. My hand is freezing, even with the glove on. Wow. So we got Happy Day Pizza here. Little pizza joint spot. Yeah, everyone, if anyone is not subscribed, it would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. We got a barber shop right here. A few people in there. The Copa di Ora right here, nightclub. This club sometimes has some music going on. I've walked by here before. But tonight I don't hear anything going on here. Yeah, a lot of these bars here in Perth Amboy are on the corner. Like over there, the La Vega bar. It's like, I guess it's a common thing here in Perth Amboy. The bar's on the corner. Oh, I better wait for the bus. Thank you. See, I gotta wait for the bus. I know about buses. I have a CDL with a Class A and all that, and I have the S endorsement. So I know a little bit about buses too. We got that Alice Liquors. Okay, Dominican, Pablo says Dominican La Vega is a place in the DR. Okay, cool. So it's a Dominican name, I guess, right? Dominican spot. Really cool logo on the front, and the paint goes well with it. It's like that a beigeish, like a laid back kind of beige there. It looks cool. It looks fancy. It looks fancier than the other bars here, like the Riverside and the Rainbow one. Because the other ones are brick, but looks pretty cool. Got the Colmado El Fleco here. This is like a little mini mart right here. A lot of little mini mart spots here. What's up, buddy? How are you? A lot of little mini mart spots, so you can get your tacos. They got the wraps and everything in there. It looks like, so you can get your tacos, make your tacos at home or whatever. Wow, I'm moving my arm out a little. Losing. Wow, my hand is numb. There we go. I gotta warm my hand up a little bit here. Yeah, we got the snack bar right here. Got a pharmacy right here. Every place is packed tonight. Joking, of course. Not many people out tonight, too cold. We got sneakers and stuff over here. Hoodies, oh, $5 hoodies? Wow, $5 hoodies. Got the Shenyun right here. That's a popular show that's going on at the State Theater around here soon. Wow, $5 hoodies. That is a very good price. Wow. Wow, Pablo, how about that one? That in the 80s, that was even a good price, I think. $5 hoodies, wow. You don't see that every day. I'll take it. That's pretty awesome. That's a great price. Don't know anything about the hoodies, but I'm just saying it's a nice price. Can't beat that. $5 hoodie. Primavera Bakery. You know, I know the behind the scenes of things too, where they probably just go to AliExpress, Alibaba, you know, all that. But $5 hoodie, still a good price for retail, absolutely. Oh yeah, let's take a quick look at these cakes here. This spot right here has got some nice Valentine's Day stuff. They got some nice cakes. They do a good job. So you guys can see the cakes right here. The Minions. Got the Minions right here. Hey Joe Hernandez, how are you? Hello to Orlando. I know it's a lot warmer there than it is here. I hope you're keeping warm out there. Yeah, some nice cakes here. This is the Primavera Bakery. Let me step back a little without falling off the curb. The Primavera Bakery. Showing it on the live. I don't know if we can see it on the Pocket 3 right now, but on the live stream. Oh yeah, Pablo, I guess there were no dollar stores back then. I don't know. That's true. I was very young. So I don't remember a lot about that. I know there was hey, what's up, buddy? How are you? Somebody saying hello. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello.
81. How are you? Yeah, YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Live YouTube.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Perth Amboy.
Just everybody.
Perth Amboy. Yes.
Right.
Cool. God bless. God bless. Wow, 81 today? Joe says it was 81. Wow. We're jealous here on the East Coast. Can't wait for 81 degrees again. We're like 18. We put the 1 in front of the 8 here right now. It is freezing over here. Yeah, but we bundle up, you know, just got to bundle up over here. Tomorrow we have some snow coming. So we're expecting 1 to 3 inches here in the area, New York, New Jersey, depending on where, but here in this specific area, about 1 to 3 inches of snow. New York City is going to get about the same from what I know, like 1 to 3 inches. And then farther up New York, like I guess upstate and all that, they're looking at more snow than that. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I like a little snow. It's okay. But you know, when we get too much snow, it's bad. But a couple snow storms a year, you know, if you get off from work, get off from school or whatever, and life is good, hey, why not, you know? But if you got to drive in it, that's where it's not fun. Okay, Richie says Vivo means live. Maybe that. When you walk around. Okay. Vivo, okay. Thank you, Richie. Vivo means live. I'll remember that. Sounds cool. I like that. Vivo. I love those kind of names like Wawa. That reminds me of Wawa. I always say Wawa is like my favorite business name. I don't know why. It's just so cool. Wawa, you know? Just has a cool ring to it. It's like W-A-W-A. Whoever thought of that, I think it was just genius. The genius, fun, simplicity kind of name. But Vivo, similar. I'm a big fan of those kind of names for businesses. I like the 4-letter and 5-letter names. As you can see in the channel, Pibry, P-I-B-R-Y. You know, it's a lot to go into it with the .coms because you don't know if it's available and all these things. But we got Botanica right here. Lasco. This is okay. This is like a knick-knack kind of spot right here. So you got a lot of different knickknacks here. A lot of incense too. I kind of smell some incense. So they probably have some incense going on. Okay, Pablo says flaco equals skinny. Okay, cool. I'll remember that one too. Flaco.
Hey.
What's up, buddy? How are you? Oh, cool, Joe. Thank you. Just subscribed and hit the like button. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it very much. Helps us out a lot. Definitely need that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we got a salon right here. Nobody in this one. Wow, this one's a ghost town tonight, that one. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, we got the nail and hairs. Let's see. A few people. And see, the nail salons, there's always some people. Always some people in the nail salons. Even though it's just a few, there's always some people in the nail salons. So what we got here? We got this one. There's a couple people in here in the barbershop. Even the barbershops are a little slow tonight. The nail salons are a little slow. So a little slower than normal. They're usually really busy. Even in the cold, they're usually pretty busy. Maybe because it's a Wednesday, maybe Friday might be busier. Oh, cool, Joe. Yeah, yeah. I think I've seen you on Alina's channel, right? On New York. Alina from New York, right? Awesome. Great to know, Joe. Sounds great. Still in the very beginning here, but I will definitely keep you in mind, brother. This is our, I'm on week 3 of live streaming, so I kind of threw myself into it, and I've been learning as I go along. So I had to hook up the DJI Mic 2. I had to get this one, this little guy, because we were having all kinds of audio problems the first few streams I did. So it took me a little while to learn the ropes on getting the iPhone to connect with the Mic 2, because you have to use a third-party app. It's like a lot. So, but we're there now. We're there, hopefully. Oh, cool, Joe. Awesome. Yep. Yeah, I've seen you on there. Very cool. Awesome. Joe says you're doing good, and you can have a great personality. Thank you, Joe. Great to hear. I try to do my best. I just kind of bit to the camera, you know. It's funny. That's kind of my way of saying blah 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 blah. Bit. How are you? Wow, there's some people in this one. This one's packed. Wow, super cool. So that one's busy tonight. That's very cool. So we have the Podiatry Center. Pet Town. This is a pet town right here. Oh yeah, we walked in here last time and the dog was jumping up and down like crazy. It was pretty cool. Cool dog. It's a good spot right there. The cats, the dogs. No other nail salon packed. No, not packed, but a lot of people here compared to everywhere else. Like I keep saying, the nail salons, wow, they do very well. Let's take a look in here. What's up, buddy? How are you? He's like, huh? Yeah, sometimes they look at me like, hey, hi, they wave, and sometimes they're like, wow, what is that? So a few people in the barber shops over here. Wow, we got some copyright music over there. I gotta hurry up. Yeah, this nail salon, there's some people, a few people. So yeah, they do very well. We have some music that I gotta walk fast here, because you guys know the YouTube rules with music. But really quick, there's a lot of hair wigs here. So you can get some wigs here in Perth Amboy. There's at least 1 or 2 spots, something like that. I know Elizabeth has wig spots too. So let's see, we have the jewelry store right here. So yeah, this lady's looking at me like, huh? Usually they're like, hey, and they wave, but sometimes they're like, wow, what's that camera, you know? So it's hit or miss. 3D nails, let's see this one. Yeah, there's some people in here. For tonight, it's a lot of people when there's like 10 people in a place tonight. So that's cool. I'm trying to keep an eye on both of my cameras here. Hold on one second. Because we're recording with the Pocket 3 and the iPhone. And I plugged in the Pocket 3 so it goes sideways a little bit. I have to fix it. There we go. Because the plug tugs at the camera. So just some insider baseball there for you guys. So we have some music here. I got to go a little faster. Let me turn around here. We got the Venga Puyas. I don't know how to say that one, but it's a Colombian restaurant. Vega Pose, Vega Pose, if I said it correctly. We got a shoe store right here. You got a lot of different shoes here. Wow, this is a big spot right here. This is a big spot. There's a lot of shoes in there. A lot of Nikes. Yeah, if you guys like Nikes, definitely check this one out. There's a lot of Nikes in there. Okay, so this is a spot right here for men's clothing. They got fancy like tuxedos or something here. They got like Elvis hair on these. Pretty cool. Pretty wild. Yeah, they got some street fashion right here. It looks cool. Some fresh fly threads. Some dope threads, right? However you say it. Got the $10 spot right here. So not everything's $10, but you get the point, I guess. $10 spot. So it's $5, $15, $7, so you can even get lower than $10. $6 here. There's some $6 clothes. They got nice colors here. The purplish, pinkish colors for the women's style. So I got the fancy dresses here in the front. Some nice clothes here for the women, definitely. Like for the summer, like a sundress kind of thing right there. I'm sure a lot of women appreciate these. These look pretty, you know, definitely. Definitely not, nobody would wear that right now. But in the warm weather, that looks good for the women. All right, I can go now. Got the jewelers, there's the gym. There's a gym on top over there. People getting their workout on. Warming up. Keeping warm. We got copyright music. Yeah, a lot of these stores, they have the speaker in front of the shop. I guess it attracts customers and everything. Keeps them kind of relevant and cool kind of thing too, I guess. So it's good. More so in the summer, I would think it attracts, you know, when traffic is coming through. Wow, there's still some serious bikes here. These aren't like little like electric scooters. These are big scooter bikes. These are the King scooter bikes here. So we got some music. I got a roll. Yes, you got a lot of variety of scooters here too. There's like at least 3 stores that have scooters. So all kinds of scooters here. I bet this is a popular spot to buy a scooter. I don't know a lot about scooters. I don't buy scooters, but I would think so. There's 3 stores here. This is definitely a good spot to at least check out the pricings and all that. See whatever deals they have. They might have some insurance plans and all that with it. Here's let's see, a chicken. U.S. fried. This is the U.S. fried chicken and pizza spot right here. I see this one around a lot. So it's like all around like different fried foods. So watching a sports game or something and grab some of that, right? I wouldn't eat that kind of fried food every day, but I'm sure it tastes amazing. Definitely, I'm sure it tastes amazing. Oh, these people know us. We're always coming by. Hey, what's up? Yeah, this is a cool spot right here. Very nice people. Wow, that girl's always working. Let me say something. How are you today? Wow, you work 100 hours a day. You work every day? Wow.
No, not every day. 4 times a week.
Oh, 4 times a week? Yeah. Wow.
Every time you're coming by, I'm always here though.
Yeah, a lot. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you this. Pibri.
I saw your video.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, sub to the channel.
Yeah.
Pibri POV. Cool. Awesome. Great to see you.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too. Thanks. Stay warm. I'll try. I got one glove on because I got to operate. Yeah, nice people. Cool girl. Very cool girl. She works a lot, that girl. My goodness. Every time I'm here, she's working. Pretty wild. Okay, Joe. Yeah, Joe says he's got to run. Awesome, Joe. Thank you for stopping by. I definitely will. Alina's got a great channel. Everybody check out Alina's channel in New York City. She's awesome. I love watching her lives. She's great. Definitely check it out. Good to see you, Joe. So we got Dollar Tree here, big Dollar Tree. It's good to see the dollar stores thriving because they come and go, some of these dollar stores. We got the Millie Party decorations. This place is close, but look at all these awesome bears. They ain't messing around here. Wow. Look at this bear, huge. This bear's sleeping, but tomorrow morning he's gonna wake up and go sleigh riding in the snow. But yeah, it is cold. We got some people doing the laundry, I think. Just guessing, I don't know. Probably, because it's so cold out. Like here, New York, you know, New Jersey, New York, everything. For the most part, people are just getting to where they gotta go because it's cold. Trying to stay in the warm. Oh yeah, Pablo, she's got a cool channel. Alina, very nice, looks like a very nice lady. She got a New York City channel, like walking vlogs. So I check out her channel. It pops up on my feed too, on the YouTube. Very nice, very cool person. So there's not a lot of us, but we're all pretty cool. We try to be cool. It's funny, I was thinking about that the other day. Like how many, like when I walk into a building with like, let's say 100 people, how many people are actually rocking a YouTube channel? I think about these things sometimes, you know. But so we got Taria Azteca right here. Looks like a Mexican spot. They got the eggs, the bacon, the tacos. Oh yeah, they got the it looks like something like a burger. They got the chicken. Looks like some beef, the steak. Pretty well-rounded place here. Got a Mexican theme going on. Pretty sure it's Mexican. Yeah, it says Mexican up there, yep. Let's walk down this way. Got the Chase Bank here. So this is like the main section here of the downtown area in Perth Amboy over here. And like, let's say in the morning or whatever, there's a lot of people here getting their coffee and all that kind of stuff over here. It's like a four corners kind of spot because you can go this way, go that way. Let's go over here. We're gonna walk here by the gym. There's the gym here, the Blink Gym. Yeah, Pablo says Valentine's coming up next week. I stress, have to plan something for my wife. Yeah, it's a stressful time of the year, definitely. I hear you. We all get badgered. It's the badgering time, you know. So I know. Trust me, I know. I know all about that too. You know, we you know, we all have our holidays, you know what I mean? But for the ladies, the Valentine's Day is, I'm sure for most, maybe some not, and you know, everybody's got their holidays they like and don't like for this kind of reason, that kind of reason, but overall for the ladies, they cling to the Valentine's Day. So we got to make sure we keep them happy. Got to keep the ladies happy. You know, when I DJ, that was a big thing. When you DJ, you got to keep the ladies happy. Because that's the most important part of the crowd. Unless it's a crowd of all dudes, all guys or something. Like maybe a metal show, like all metal, like all dudes or something. Which can happen too, but other than that, you know, you got to keep the ladies happy. So Valentine's Day and DJing, being a DJ, is the same thing. Got to keep the ladies happy. So I just thought of that connection there, but it's kind of true. If I taught a DJ class, that would be one of my first lessons. Before you learn how to, you know, mix up two songs or whatever, keep the ladies happy. But that takes a little time, DJing. Then once you're good, takes like anything else, takes time. Practice takes time. Everything in life takes time. Got to practice. Trying to keep an eye on my other camera here so we don't go sideways with that one. The 4K. If the 4K video is going sideways, it's because I have it plugged in. Hopefully it's not. I'm talking to two cameras right now. Everyone, if anyone's not subscribed, would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Helps us out tremendously. Thank you very much. We got Rivia's barbecue right here. Barbecue spot. Smells really good here. Smells like a barbecue, actually. If I didn't see the name, I'd say, wow, somebody's barbecuing in their backyard. Smells very good. They're selling the sizzle. Selling the sizzle kind of means that you smell the food and then it makes you want to eat there. They got the pizza. Wow, the pizza looks good. Awesome. They're hiring right now if anybody's looking for a gig. Wow, super cool. Thank you. So yeah, I think Perth Amboy, there's some vloggers that come through here, I'm sure. I know there is, but probably not a ton. So they look at me like, wow, okay, cool. So yeah, New Jersey needs a lot more attention than it gets. So we're working on that here. We do New York, but we also do New Jersey. Jersey's where the channel's based here, so we're near New York City. We just hit up Chinatown in Brooklyn Sunday. That was super awesome. So many people there. Oh yeah, this girl's cool. I said hi to her before. Let me go inside and say hi to these people. Oh, they got the copyright music. Hey, what's up? It might be the same girl. Hey, how are you? How's it going? Rocking a YouTube. Yeah, I gave you one of these, right?
Oh, yeah, you get
Oh, cool. Yeah, sub to the channel. You're on the channel.
I've never seen hi, everyone.
Awesome. Yeah, it's Pibri, like that, and then P-O-V. Yeah, type in Pibri, you'll see it. See you. I'll give you a shout out on the channel here. Nice vibe in here. Very good. It's a great restaurant here on the corner. Very nice people. I've been in here before with them, talking to her. Yeah, we got the El Hacienda. So it's like, I guess it's a Mexican food, a Mexican restaurant. And they have a very nice place here. So yeah, she's taking an order here. Yeah, it's a nice spot. They got the chicken here on the window. Very cool. What's up, Chinatown? How are you? Squirrel head. Says, dude, you're a pimp. You know, just got a bit to the people, you know? Yeah, it's so cold out here. It's good to get inside the places and warm up for a second. But I got the system here with one glove on. 1 second, guys. I got to plug in my gimbal because the gimbal battery is going low, and the phone, let's see. So the phone is on 50%, so we're not doing too bad with the phone, the iPhone. I have 2 cameras going, so I'll show you guys real quick again. I'll show the other camera too. So we're rocking the 4K and we're rocking the live at the same time. But I didn't charge up my iPhone today till late, so we started with about 80% battery. So we're not doing too bad. We only used 30% battery so far, which isn't bad because it's cold out and batteries go lower quicker. So at some point I might have to plug in the iPhone. We'll see, maybe not, hopefully not. But that's never fun when you're doing the lives on the gimbal and you have to plug in the iPhone. So when I do that, I can't really turn the camera too much when I do that. If I do that, we'll see if we have to plug in the iPhone or not. It makes it like robotic where you have to kind of keep the phone straight because otherwise it really spazzes out like really crazy. There's other like streams, people talking about that, so it's common. When you got to plug the iPhone in, it's no fun when you're streaming. It's not the stream dream, not the streamin' dreamin'. The stream dream. Yeah, you guys are hearing my inner thoughts. The stream dream. I'll tell you this, I was saying that before. This springtime is the stream dream. In the winter, it's like the I don't know, the stream like soldier. In the springtime, it's the stream dream. That's some inner thoughts right there. I made that up before. I was saying that before. Pablo says, I'll take my wife to eat in either New Brunswick or Perth Amboy. That could be part of Valentine's. I'm getting creative here. Thanks for helping out. Awesome, Pablo. I'm glad I could help out. You probably know more about New Brunswick and Perth Amboy than anybody now. You knew a lot before, but now you can just go back to the video and say, okay, we'll pick this restaurant. Definitely. Yeah, Perth Amboy, New Brunswick. I don't think you can go wrong with either. You can't go wrong with either, I think. But I think for Valentine's Day, I think for the ladies, maybe they would like the New Brunswick a little more. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Maybe just find out, you know, see what your wife says. But I don't think you can go wrong with either. There's a lot of restaurants to choose from at both. They're great. Both spots are great. So where are we now? Oh, we walked back to State Street. Okay. So we went back to State. Let's go up this way. I don't think we didn't go up this street yet. Okay, let's go up here. We're going up, okay, so we're on State Street right now. We're walking up State. There's a lot of places over there across the street, but we're on this side, so we're gonna walk over here. There's a lot of restaurants and stuff up this way. But everybody, yeah, the Perth Amboy, it's really like a hidden gem, I guess you can say, in central New Jersey, because like people don't, I mean, unless they really know Perth Amboy, they don't really think about how awesome the downtown is with all the restaurants. Like how much there is here. There's a lot. Like New Brunswick has a lot. New Brunswick's pretty big, so there's a lot in New Brunswick too. Those are the two main ones here in Central Jersey, New Brunswick. Well, let's see what's going on here. Well, there's a lot of people in this one chilling out. They're gonna say, hey, hey, what's up? Say hi to YouTube. So yeah, this right here is let me see, give you the name. It's Me Terrier Restaurant right here. Okay, so they got some karaoke here. Certain nights, $7.99 soda. Delivery, lunches. So they got some acts that come here. So some Dominico, okay, Dominican. Looks like Dominicans. This might be a Dominican spot. Basically. Me Terraria.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Show me. Hello, people.
Shouting out to the YouTube. Future YouTuber right there. Could be. Hey, everybody wants to get into YouTube. So yeah, the Shen Yu, everybody's got the Shen Yun, if I'm saying it right, the Shin Yong. They got the Shin Yong coming out everywhere. That's coming out at the State Theater. They're gonna have it here in New Brunswick, that show. But yeah, like I was saying, New Brunswick is nice. But Perth Amboy has so many restaurants. It's like insane. They're everywhere. It's awesome. Mostly Latin restaurants. So if you like Latin food, this is the spot to go. Got the El Gran Valle. So definitely. I'm trying to read the comments here. Okay, Chinatown says, if I don't like the chick and I want it done, I would make her pay the bill. Most expensive restaurant. I hear you, Chinatown. That is a way to send a message to somebody. That's the truth. That's definitely you definitely send a strong message to the girl that way. That's for sure. Pablo, Ironbound in Newark also looked like, let me go back here. Ironbound in Newark also looked like it had super good restaurants. Oh yeah, definitely. There was a lot of good restaurants there. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Ironbound has a lot of good restaurants. And Chinatown Squirrelhead says, I love the Ironbound neighborhood of Newark because they have good Portuguese food. Yeah, absolutely. You guys are absolutely 100% right. There's so many great restaurants there. That place has so many great Mexican and Peruvian and all kinds of different Latin food there, all in one spot too. It's all close together. You could spend like a whole day there, especially in nice weather. You could spend a whole day there enjoying the the neighborhood, because that's such a nice neighborhood too. I always feel like it's like home, like a home neighborhood. So it's you know, it's part of the hood here for me. You know, also it's like not too far, but it feels like you know, like a good spot. You can just hang out there. I've been in there in the summertime a few times, and it was just like a pleasant experience. The vibe there was so like laid back. I really felt like I was in like kind of, I've never been to Brazil, but I felt like I was in Brazil, like in a sense, because it's there's a lot, I mean, there's other ethnicities there, but there's a big Brazilian community there. And everybody was like having a good time at the bars and hanging outside during the nice weather. And then when you walk toward the residential areas, you see a lot of people just having a good time outside in their backyards. Like, it's pretty amazing there. I really think it's a great spot for sure. The restaurants are awesome there. They do have a lot to offer. You know, Newark is pretty wild. There's like all different spots. It's kind of like New York City. Like when we were at the Chinatown the other day, we might be buffering a little on the signal. So if it's buffering a little, the signal might be going out a little bit. It happens once in a while. So far, it looks like our microphone's okay. We got Cho's Kitchen right here, so it looks like a Mexican spot. They got the enchiladas. A lot of different foods right here. Empanadas, Yoraro. I don't know everything there. I know the main ones though. It looks like a lot of good food there. Okay, I think we're not buffering now. Okay, so we just walked past the Churros restaurant, Mexican restaurant. Got the pizza spot here. Yeah, we just walked past this one, but in the other direction. But yeah, Newark is great. They have a lot of great restaurants there in the Ironbound, Portuguese and Mexican and everything. And they had a nice, also had a very nice like coffee shop kind of bakery on the corner there that a lot of people were at, and it looked really nice. It was very cool in there, the vibe. It was very warm. It seemed like a place where a lot of people that live around there go to often. I could see why. It had a nice friendly vibe to it. So I think it's a great neighborhood. Definitely in the summertime, plan on going back there to doing some videos. There's a few from the summer on the channel, but they were when I first started doing videos, so they were okay, but they were not you know, it was still brand new to making videos. But yeah, it takes a little time to learn, you know what I mean? But they came out okay, but they weren't like, you know, when you first start doing anything, you don't know what to do, you know? It sounds simple, walking videos, and it's simple, but there's a technique to everything, you know? And I'm not like an expert. I guess you could say a pro, but I'm not an expert. I guess you could say, you know what I mean? I'm not an expert though. It takes a long time to be an expert at things, but yeah, I had some early videos from there. I'm gonna do more in the summertime coming up. Let me get across here. But I really do like that neighborhood, the Ironbound. It feels, I mean, Newark, you know, I'm not saying it's safe everywhere in Newark, but it feels pretty safe there at the Ironbound. I mean, I don't know a lot about that, but it seems pretty safe there. So I'm kind of throwing that out there, but I don't know if it is. But from my experience, it seemed very laid back there. But the Perth Amboy is such a surprise, you know? There's so many different restaurants here. I don't think people in the area really realize it unless they come here and they like kind of explore it. Because a lot of people just drive through here or drive around here. Maybe they have to go somewhere and come here. And then they just go to wherever they have to go to here in Perth Amboy. So they don't really experience like what we're experiencing here. Let me walk across. As far as like seeing all the restaurants and everything. So it's a very good, unique experience, you know. Cool people. Oh, they got the snowman here and the cakes. Very nice. Very cool. Good spot right here. Yeah, I spoke to these people too before. It's Tropicana Mexican restaurant. Very nice people. Yeah, most of the restaurants here, they're very friendly. They say come on in and all that, which is cool. We got a Chinese spot right here. There's a handful of Chinese restaurants here too, which is great. You got some, variety. So, little Chinese spot right here. Turn around, show you guys. It's the Thai Hang, something like that. Thai Hang, it looks like it says. Hey everyone, anyone who's not subscribed to the channel would be appreciated if you could subscribe. Thank you, it helps us very much. Thank you so much. And we're recording with 2 cameras tonight. We got the live version we're viewing right now, and then the 4K version will be coming out at a later date. I'll show you guys again real quick so you can see. So we're rocking the Pocket 3 with the mic. I got the 2 microphones. One's hooked up to this and one's hooked up to the other. I had to purchase one last week. We were having all kinds of problems with audio, and then I had to just grab another one because these microphones, you can't really pair them to 2. It's kind of a pain. So that's a little insider baseball. There's more stores down that way, but we're going to walk back towards State Street over this way. So we're going to stay in that general area now. I'm going to have to plug in the phone soon, 45%. I wait till it gets to 30, the iPhone, then I plug it in. So we're good for a little bit, and then I got to plug it in, and we might get a little crooked. We'll see. Hopefully not. I'm using a plug that might not get crooked, so with the iPhone angle, should be okay. We'll see. Part of the game, everyone. Part of the game. These batteries always need a charge. You know how it is with batteries. I grabbed a lot of rechargeable batteries for around the house. It seems to help out a lot. I just charge them back up. So spending a lot of money on the batteries from going to Costco and buying batteries. So it's good to have the rechargeable batteries for things, Seems to help. Seems to be a good system. Got a Triangle Lounge bar here. There's a party going on in there. They got the music pretty cranking. Yeah, everybody getting warm in there, getting their drink on, I guess. Yeah, we went to Chinatown Sunday. That was a good one. The Lunar New Year's Day Festival. There's a lot of good Asian restaurants over in that area, and they have a lot of like bubble tea and all that kind of stuff over there. That's a good area for restaurants too, for that kind, for the Asian restaurants. Then after that, I took a walk on 5th Avenue after the 8th Avenue. I did a little video there, but it was snowing, so I had my umbrella in the car, so it was like a 20-minute video. I didn't want to get everything wet. But that was my first time walking down the 5th Avenue there. It's pretty cool. Similar to here, 5th Avenue, Brooklyn, similar. Like same kind of vibe. The downtown area right there, the 5th Avenue, near the 8th Avenue in Chinatown, Sunset Park. It's pretty cool. Hey, Spot, haha, how are you? Yeah, curry, especially on hot. Spot, haha, says curry, especially on cold days. Yeah. I do the turmeric. I do the ginger. I mix those together. I guess it's somewhat similar, But yeah, I know what you mean. Very healthy on the cold days. Yeah, it keeps the immune system up. That's for sure. Yeah, I do not often, but I used to do it all the time. I should get back into it. Wait, let me see right here. So we got this restaurant. I'll get back to that in a second here. Yeah, so we got the Mexican restaurant right here. Hey, say hi to YouTube. Let me say hi to him. Hello, say hi to YouTube. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Cool, good, good. I'll give you a card here. Pibri, that's me. That's my company.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Channel is Pibri POV. I'll give you a shot. Shout out, shout out. Pibri POV. Let me give them a shout out here. Nice people. Yeah, so it's nice and warm in there. Looks good. The food smells great. It's the Picaderia. Looks like it says Picaderia. I think I said it correctly. We're right here on the corner of Jefferson and Madison. Near Jefferson and Madison corner here in Perth Amboy. Nice people there. This one we got the Rica Taco Mix. Rica Taco on the corner here. How are you? How's it going? Good. Rica Taco Mix. Say hello to the people. So yeah, it's pretty cold out tonight. But yeah, I know what you're saying with the curry. It's good for the immune system. There's a mix I used to do a lot, and it was turmeric, ginger, pepper, and cinnamon, and I mixed it in whipped cream, and it was pretty good, and it was very healthy. Because you know, with the turmeric you need the pepper, because the black pepper or whatever, it helps you absorb it. So there's a locksmith right there. We got a beauty salon. We got Valentine's Day stuff right here. Look at all the rabbits. Happy Valentine's Day, it's coming up. Fruits, candies, and more. La Piñata, it's called right there. So yeah, it's a good mix. The turmeric, ginger, black pepper, and cinnamon. I used to mix it with the whipped cream. You know, you got to mix it kind of. You got to do it a couple times until you say, okay, this much of this and this much of that. Then you know it tastes good. But yeah, I know it's very healthy. It's good for the immune system. So yeah, you got to make sure the immune system stays high, especially in the cold weather, all the time. But the cold weather, you really got to be careful with the immune system, especially when it's flu season. Right now, we're not in flu season here, but we had such a bad flu season here on the East Coast last year. Wow, I think everybody was sick back in like October, November. Wow, it was bad here. It was very bad here on the East Coast, in New Jersey at least. Maybe everywhere in the country and all that, but yeah, it was bad. But I know some people are getting sick and everything, so it happens all year round. We're back up on Smith Street here. Oh yeah, Chinatown Square says, yeah, be careful with that bird flu, yeah. Yeah, who knows what's coming next, right? Got to be careful with all these things, but the bird flu thing was going around for a while. They were talking about it a lot. Luckily, I didn't know anybody who had it, but I know there was a lot of cases of it going on. You never know what the heck is coming out next. And, how are you? They're like, hi. Never know what's coming out next. But, yeah, there's a public figure that just got on the news and started saying some stuff, if you guys know what I mean. But I'm going back to that George Carlin. It's a big club and we're all not in it. Hi, everybody's waving. Hi. How are you? Yeah, so who knows what's coming next? You know, we gotta be careful. We gotta just keep our eyes peeled. All the stuff that comes out. 2020, who knows what's next? Wow, it's really cool, really cold out, really cold. Yeah, still pretty packed in here. I got some copyright music, so I gotta go. There's some people in there. These nail salons are always busy. I gotta walk quick. We got the music behind me going on. Hey everyone, anyone who's not subscribed would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. Good old Perth Amboy. Let me walk across the street here. Oh, there's a car's coming. I gotta wait. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Hey, Pablo. Pablo says, let us know when you start teaching the financial stuff. Definitely, you know, I could go on for hours and hours and hours and hours about things like that. So, yeah, we'll do some talks definitely on that. Definitely, it's coming. Sometimes I get, you know, I get on the roll and but yeah, the financial stuff. I'm definitely, you know, I know everybody. Wow, insane! That was so loud. I'm sure you guys heard that. That was louder than the fireworks in Chinatown the other day. But yeah, I mean, it's important. Financial. You know, you have your four healths in life. You have your physical health. You have your social health, your financial health, and your spiritual health. And you know, you need all of them really, all four of them. So financial is a big part of that, of the four healths that we all need. And you know, it's really about just taking the money and investing it in things that are gonna be assets. Sometimes you take a loss, but it's a calculated loss, and you know, kind of you have to just gauge on when you're gonna recoup. Depends on what exactly somebody's goals are, what they're gonna do, but I you know, I'm like one of those people who have taken big calculated loss. So I have a super app, I have a lot of things, but I can't do it all at once. So you know, there's a lot. Let's not. Well, okay, this is the Perth Amboy train station, and they're remodeling it here, so it's a lot of stuff going on here. It's still up and running. I've seen people here running for the train last time I was here, but you could probably still catch the train here at the Perth Amboy train station. I don't see why not, but they're working on it here. They're redoing it. Maybe in the daytime one time soon we'll come and check it out, because it's dark down there, so it's not like the Westfield or some of the other ones that are lit up. The Westfield has a nice train station, the Westfield in New Jersey, nearby. That one was pretty lit up, and what was it, maybe Linden? I think Linden had it. Was it Linden? It might have been Linden, had a nice one. I think it was Linden. They had a nice train station there. But definitely the Westfield one was pretty good. Pablo says, can't survive on SS and retirement anymore. That was good for the older folks. Yep. Very true. Very true. I mean, that kind of goes back to the $15 an hour nowadays is like $5 an hour. You know, it's crazy. Social Security. You know, the older folks are barely getting by with Social Security. That's why you see a lot working at like Walmart, you know, like greeters at Walmart, things like that. So it's tough. It's tough. And who knows how long that's going to be there. You know, they said they're broke, Social Security. So, I mean, who knows who's going to see that in the future, even the Social Security. I'm going to wait. This light's changing. So yeah, it's tough. That's why you always got to think ahead. Things are crazy. It's so hard to know what to invest in sometimes. You know, I mean, me personally, I like to invest in software. That's really one of my big things, software. Software is everything. I mean, everything is software. It's just, you know, software is, it's tough to know what software to invest in. So you got to always keep researching and really stay on the grind with learning about software. But yeah, there's a little insight to me. My investment strategy is somewhat like that, software. But there's a lot of other investments. I mean, you want to build assets. So yeah, Pablo, you opened up the can of worms of financial talking. But yeah, just build your assets, you know? That's a very important thing. Just think of what's an asset, what's gonna help you. You know, if something happens to a 9-to-5, the job, what can you do? You know, even like a Uber, you know, something like that, even a DoorDash or whatever. Get all the eggs in the basket, you know? My company, Pibri, is similar to Uber, DoorDash, but I'm not exactly there yet. Because it's a lot. Imagine trying to run an Uber or DoorDash, you know, you kind of get the idea. It's a lot to build. But AI, there's another one, AI. You know, there's a lot of things coming. The world is changing. Yeah, Pablo says, yep, it's important. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. It is important. Financial is so important. I mean, you don't have money, you don't eat. I respect money. I don't like money. I don't love money, nothing like that. I don't like the money game, but I respect it. Because we have to. We're in the matrix. If everybody woke up one day and said, no, money's worth nothing, then what would happen? It would be like, you know, no, they would lose power. You know, what George Carlin says, the group, we ain't in it. I go back to that again, but you know what I mean. But we're in the matrix, so we have to respect money. It's a tool. Money's a tool. Chinatown says, Bayonne, New Jersey has a fabulous flight rail train station. Awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Definitely like to check that out. Flight rail train station. Wow. I'm going to check out some videos on that too. That sounds like something great to check out. Thank you for that tip. Chinatown Squirrel says, I'm starting up the piggy bank. Yeah, now's the time. Now is the time. Definitely, you know, try not to break the piggy bank open. That's the hard part. Starting it up, I've done that, and I've broken it open too many times. But you definitely need to do that. We all need to do that. Definitely true. And crypto, I don't know everything about crypto, but I know BlackRock invested in Bitcoin. Is that good or is that bad? I'll let you guys figure that part out. I don't know if it's good or bad, but you know what I'm saying. It's a big club, and we ain't in it. But I mean, the rug can be pulled under. You know, my thoughts, I don't know everything about crypto, but my thoughts about crypto is make it an extra thing, you know, I think. I don't know, what if that gets pulled, the rug gets pulled under? I don't really know. I have a crypto mining thing, but it doesn't really make a lot of money, the crypto mining. But there's other coins out there, so there's silver, there's gold. But I'm a fan of software. Real estate's always a good one too. It depends though. It depends. But real estate can be a good one. But you got to think every day. Think of today. Like Jesus said on the Sermon on the Mount, he was saying focus on today. You know, tomorrow's tomorrow, yesterday's yesterday, but today, just focus on today. Do what you can today to build tomorrow. Got some more music here. I gotta hurry up. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Go, 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 go. Yeah, everybody, if you're not subscribed to the channel, it would be appreciated. If you could subscribe, helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. Helps me warm my hands, keep my feet warm. It is cold out here. It was 34 degrees when I started. So now I'm guessing it's 20 something. It's probably like 28 degrees or even less. It feels like out here the real feel is probably about, I'm gonna say about 11 degrees. It feels like out here. So it's pretty cold. Definitely looking forward to spring. Spring is definitely something most of us here are looking forward to. Spring is the live stream dream. That was my thoughts before. Walking in the spring is much better than walking around in the winter. Let me cruise by this music here real quick because we have the music going on. But they have the Blink Fitness up there. See that gym? That's pretty new. Looks popular. I don't know. Maybe they compete with each other because the gym is right across the street here. It's kind of wild that there's two gyms. I don't know if you guys can see it on the pocket camera. Probably I have two cameras going, but I know you can see it on the live right now. But yeah, there's now open the gym, the Blink right here, upstairs, and then you have the gym over here upstairs. It would be wild if they're the same owners, kind of just competing with themselves. That would be pretty wild. But maybe like a monkey see, monkey do. Because it's the same thing. It's like the same setup almost. You got a gym above here and a gym above there. You can kind of see it on the live stream camera. But yeah, we did show it before. Was it? Oh, it's up the block. It's up one block actually. But it's just pretty wild. They have two gyms, the same kind of gym. The Blink gym here, which looks pretty popular. And then they have this one over here. This one, from the outside, looks more like the hardcore kind of gym. Over here, I don't know. Maybe it's different equipment. It might be the same, but it kind of gives that vibe on the outside here. Got the clear nail spot right here. And the nails, let's see, are the nails? Yeah, there's some people in there. Some people getting the nails did. Got the barber shop here, some people there. Some people out shopping right now in the cold. Everybody's basically getting to where they gotta go. Get the shopping done. Go back in and get warmed up. Drink the hot cocoa or whatever, put on the blanket and relax because it is pretty darn cold out tonight. Got the copyright music going on. Gotta hurry up here. Cruise across here real quick. So the camera, the iPhone battery is at 35. So we got a little bit of juice left on it. Yeah, everyone, if you're not subscribed to the channel, it would be appreciated. If you could subscribe, helps us out a lot. Thank you very much. Walking in Perth Amboy right now, downtown. So many stores and restaurants here. This place is awesome. It's one of like the hidden gems in New Jersey, central New Jersey. We're right next to New York, right next to Staten Island on the outer bridge. It's right across the bay here. Perth Amboy has a nickname, the Bay Area City. So it's like in the Bay Area, Little New York. That's the nickname here too, Little New York, because it's very similar to New York. And it's right next to New York. There's a lot of scooters sales here, a lot of scooter shops. There's a lot of Mexican restaurants, Latin restaurants, Peruvian, everything. Right? There's a lot of hair salons, like barbershops, nail salons, laundromats, bars, corner bars, all kinds of stuff here. It's a very big downtown area, Perth Amboy. You got this in New Brunswick. These are the main cities here in central New Jersey. New Brunswick is great. They're different. They're both different. But actually, New Brunswick has a Latin section. So there's a Latin section in New Brunswick. So the Latin section is smaller than Perth Amboy, but New Brunswick overall is bigger overall. But they're both great. They're both great. But tomorrow we got a snowstorm coming. It's actually going to be coming in a few hours tonight. They're supposed to start, I think, around 1:30, something like that, a.m. And then it's going to snow like 1 to 3 inches here. So we've got a lot of snow coming later. So in the morning, I might be doing a video in the snow. I'm not sure. It's going to be real early if I do. I'm not sure. I'm going to see what the snow is like. It might snow, might turn to sleet. I don't know if I want to get the cameras wet. But definitely do some kind of video tomorrow in the snow. We go to New Brunswick on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but tomorrow I am not sure because of the weather. Tomorrow it's going to be either walking in the snow or something like that. Or tomorrow night it might be a 4K pre-recorded live we did. So that might be tomorrow night because of the snow. But we will see. But I plan on doing some kind of live tomorrow. Just walking in the snow. So it might not be New Brunswick tomorrow. But more than likely we'll do some kind of live tomorrow walking in the snow. Because the snow is going to be coming down. So here we're going to get 1 to 3 inches, they said. It's going to be snow and sleet, so we'll see exactly how much snow it's going to be. Chinatown says, I know many people that went to the wrong city, being that Newark and New York almost sound the same, and they end up on the wrong side of the tracks via 195. Yeah, I-95. Yeah. I could see that being possible because it almost looks the same, you know. I mean, it almost sounds the same, you know. New York, New Jersey, yeah, similar. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you gotta always watch the signs. Got the Google Maps and everything nowadays, so always have to keep an eye out where you're going and all that. But yeah, I try to do my best not getting lost myself too. Yeah, everyone, we're gonna walk this way. Gonna cut it soon. Yeah, we've been walking around 2 hours, so we got a good exercise here. Yeah, see, there's another laundromat right there on the side street. Bam. There's a lot to see here. Perth Amboy, and we didn't even check out down by the water. Summertime, it's a lot better down there by the water. It's like a great party. They have a Dominican festival here, also often Puerto Rican festival, that kind of thing. It's a very Latin community here, so it gets pretty wild. These festivals, they get pretty crazy. But yeah, it's a nice city, Perth Amboy, nice city. These restaurants, it's very, you know, low key. Like a lot of people don't know how many restaurants there are. And look at this, like, this is a side street. This isn't downtown. I mean, it's downtown, but this is a big supermarket here. This is what I'm talking about. It like comes out of nowhere. It's pretty awesome. Like, imagine like living right next to like you got like a house on one side, and the next side you got a supermarket, like right next to your house. Pretty cool, pretty dope. So I find that pretty unique. It's a sea town, super sea town. That's pretty awesome. Okay, everybody. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, would be appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Helps us out tremendously. We do walks in New Jersey, New York City, mostly. That's our area here. And it's cold right now, so I gotta go warm up. It's pretty darn cold. Yeah, everyone. So tomorrow it's going to be snowing, so I don't know what's exactly on the itinerary, but I plan on walking in the snow, in some way, shape, or form, before the snow, after the snow, or whatever. We might not hit New Brunswick. We might. I don't know how bad the roads are going to be and all that. So New Brunswick might be a pre-recorded video tomorrow night. I plan on doing a live pre-recorded if we don't go to New Brunswick tomorrow. So we will see, because I record on the 4K while I do the lives. Bam! So a lot of our lives are recorded on the 4K. So I do the 4K also. So it makes sense, right? All right, everyone. I would never drive, just Chinatown says I would never drive, just walk to the supermarket store. Yep, makes sense. Absolutely. If I could walk, I'll walk to the supermarket. Definitely. It's good to live close to nearby one. Definitely. For sure. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great day, great night, great afternoon. God bless. Peace out. See you on the next one.